Hello everybody, it's me again, Carl, and today I kind of want to talk about something that we were talking about at work today. We were talking about driving manuals and manual cars, where we learned and all that. Well, whenever I started my job, and I work at a car dealership that has a large proportion of them are manuals. Whenever I started working there, I had no idea how to drive a manual transmission vehicle. So, needless to say, I had to learn pretty quick, which I did. What I did was I asked my dad if I could borrow his, I think it's a 2000 Subaru Forester, and he said sure. And all it was all-wheel drive, 5-speed, fun little car, and I drove up and down our driveway. And that's how I learned how to drive a stick shift. And now, currently, I drive an automatic, but the next vehicle I am going to get will be a manual, 5-speed or 6-speed. I'm not, depending on the year. But regardless, it will be stick shift. That's what I want, and so on and so on. But it was interesting because we were all talking, and it kind of surprised everybody that I didn't know how to drive that type of vehicle whenever I first started working there. But it's kind of nice because I did prove that I learned how to do it. But it's not hard, surprisingly. All I did to learn, I actually Googled it because I had watched many YouTube videos. My dad tried to teach me, but I love him to death. He is a terrible teacher whenever it comes to trying to drive a stick shift, at least with me. That's how it usually goes with most father and son things I've heard. But I still knew a little bit from what my dad did teach me, so that definitely helped. But all I did was, right before I even started, trying to go, all I did was put my foot on the clutch and slowly let out on it, and felt that grab point. And it's weird to explain because the only way to know that feeling whenever I say grab point is you have to feel it. And it was easy because once that happens, you let go. Of course, if the car has enough power, which in this case the Forester did, it could start moving on its own. And I have driven some cars that did not have enough power to do it on its own. But yeah, then at that point you start pressing in the gas, let the clutch off all the way, and there you go. Then after that, just changing gears, which I've actually done that easily. I just always had the issue of taking off. Because changing gears is insanely easy. It's just, it is just the idea of stopping and going, which stopping really isn't that hard either, but it's the going, like, okay, I need to do this with my left foot and do this with my right foot. But it was easy. So, but that's what I want to talk about, because that's what we started talking about at work today, was what we learned on and all of that fun stuff. So that's all I really had to share today. So, and yeah, another late upload. I'm sorry about that. But thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. So have a good one.